my dears, and welcome to my channel. As always, I am very happy and grateful that you've chose to spend your time with me. And the ways you can support my channel: like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe so I can appease the mighty algorithm and be seen by more people, or click the notification bell of when to be notified of when a new video comes out. And I hope that you are all doing well, but if not, I do hope things will get better for you soon. But in the meantime, join me in meeting the Goth Haus tarot deck. And this was a recent Kickstarter that I got, and it was created by Chusid. I hope I said that right. And this is how it came. It came in this lovely little felt bag, although they did have a go green option, so I went ahead and did that. And this deck is a homage to Hannah's favorite drag queen artist. And this is how, it doesn't come with a guidebook, so this is to get the guidebook. You have to scan it. And that is the back of it. So the reversals won't be revealed. And the cards are a little bit larger than the tarot. And the one that I'm using is the Radiant Rider Weight. Sometimes forget to include that into my videos, but just in case you're curious. Alright. So it is a, it follows the tradition of the 78 cards, and it has the majors and the minors are pretty much the same. And with my tarot videos, I like to show you guys the side by side, and we'll just go ahead and do that. And I really love the artwork. I think she said Tim Burton influenced. And I'm not sure if she's going to have this deck in her Etsy shop. I know right now she just has illustrations, but I will link her Etsy shop in the description, so you can, if you do really like the deck, you can check out and see when and if she will put a deck on there. I think you can get notifications from Etsy. and there's not a lot of illustration to the cards. It's mainly whatever drag queen she has put in the card and whatever suit with that number in there. So I mean, I love the artwork, but it's lacking in I don't know how to put it, but yeah. But I would never say not buy a deck, because that is totally up to you, and you could connect to a deck that somebody else may not. Okay, so that is the wands, and next we have the cups. And as you can see, they just have the number. They don't have a title for the card. But if you look at the illustration, you can kind of figure out what suit it is, because they have stuck to the whatever the suit is representation. Okay, that is the cups. Alright, so next we have the swords. And I did print out the guidebook, so we'll be going through that so you can get an idea. It's kind of a bummer though when they don't include a guidebook. I love guidebooks. Okay, that was the swords, and then lastly we have the pentacles. Okay, and that is the deck itself. Alright, and the cards are kind of slippery. And they are very bendy, as you can see. But they're not a high gloss. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at this guidebook. I do apologize, it is huge, but I just printed it out. That's why I'm disappointed that they did not include a smaller one, but we'll just deal with it, I guess. Alright, so this is the cover. And we've got Willaim Boshears, I think his name is. Okay, and then you've got your table of contents, and then you have the major arcana. Yeah, the printing's not the best. I just printed it on regular paper. It'll probably look better like on photo paper or some high quality paper. Okay, so basically, you have the card title, picture of it, and then they put in the ruling planet, the element, inspired by Blair St. Clair, RuPaul's Drag Race Season 10, and RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star Season 4. So they just have put whoever the model is and where you can see them. And then we've got some keywords, and then we have the meaning itself. And there's no reversals. And as you can see, it's pretty much the same. And then we go into the minor, and they've got a page that splits it up, and then we go to the cups, and it's pretty much the same thing. They've got the title, the picture, and then which model was used and where you can see them, and then it's got the keywords and a meaning. And that's pretty much it for the guidebook. It's the same. And then in the back, you've got some sources that you can go to. Biddy Tarot is like the biggest, well-known tarot place to start if you're a beginner. I cannot recommend that site enough. Although it's a lot of sales on it, but you have to kind of go through some stuff to get. But they've got so many freebies to start you off with, which is great. And then we have a little blurb about Hannah, and then a little blurb about Willaim. And then on the back, you've got the big H. All right, so let's go ahead and shuffle this deck. And yeah, if you've got small hands, because it is so long, it might prove to be a little difficult for shuffling, but they are flexible, so that's one good thing they've got going in their favor. So you can shuffle it that way, or if you want to side shuffle. I particularly don't like side shuffling, but to each their own. And then you can do another shuffle by that, just fanning them out and picking them out that way. Or you can do the tried and true overhand. There's no right or way wrong to do your cards. And like I always say, don't let anybody tell you differently, that there is a specific way you need to shuffle your cards. You need to shuffle them, 6 times. No, you don't need. You can shuffle them once and do it. So whatever you feel is right. Okay. I'm going to get the card. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see what we have for the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so astrological signs, sorry. Capricorn, Taurus, oh my God, I am so sorry. I know how to say these words. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Element of Earth. And this model was inspired by La Diamond, and they were in Drag Race Italia Season 2. And the keywords are reliability, practicality, perseverance, methodical, and patient. You find solace in the rhythm of routine, where predictability is comforting and change is met with caution. Stability is your cornerstone, and you thrive in environments where reliability reigns supreme. While some may seek adventure, you appreciate the security of a well established path. It's not about avoiding challenges, but rather navigating them with a careful consideration and steadfast determination. Your steadfastness is your strength, grounding you amidst life's uncertainties and guiding you towards steady progress and lasting success. True fulfillment often comes from the steady acclimation of small victories over time. That pretty much sums up the Knight of Pentacles. It is the slowest pentacle of the deck. Alright, so that is pretty much this little lovely deck. Let me know what you think of it, and if you plan on buying it, or if it just doesn't appeal to you. I'm curious to know as well. I always love hearing about your guys' comments on decks. And once again, thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I hope that you will join me with a future video. But until next time, take care and goodbye, my dears.